Greetings, dear ones. Habits of thought is the topic of our discussion today. We tend to think our thinking is relatively free. We can think any thought we choose. The habits that we started developing from the moment we started thinking have become so ingrained that really our thinking is not free. Our thinking is based on habits of thought. These habits are almost written in stone. And when we try to break out of these habits, we will find ourselves in a battle between our free will to think and our habitual state. As there are only two kinds of thoughts, positive or negative, there are only two kinds of emotion, positive or negative. Think a happy thought, we will feel a moment of happiness. Think a negative thought, we will experience a negative emotion. The emotion carries the power, and it is this power that is used to establish our habits. Negative thoughts generate negative feelings. Positive thoughts generate positive feelings. Research indicates many of us are habitually negative. And when we try to think a positive, happy thought, we oftentimes feel as though a battle has begun between our habitual negative side and our attempt to have a happy thought. This can become frustrating, and oftentimes we will simply give up the attempt and go back to our old habit of negative emotion. I would encourage you to pick a happy, positive thought. Repeat it over and over, out loud if possible, a number of times, 10 or 15 times, rapidly, and then take a note of how you're feeling and play with this exercise. Pick another happy thought. Repeat it over and over and over, verbally if possible. And take note of how you're feeling. Moving along, thought after thought, I believe you will be reestablishing a new and improved habit of positive emotion. And keep in mind, it's the thought that comes first. It's the thought that always comes first. Change your thought, your emotion will change to match that thought. The power of our thinking comes from the emotion that is generated by that thought. Play, have fun.